Hi, it's almost 5 o'clock. I don't think I picked up my camera at all today. I got a vlog up and then I filmed, and that's it. Okay, so I'm gonna head down. I've got to do actually a load of laundry and then I need to head down and start prepping some dinner. I'm hungry. What did I eat today? I don't know. If you follow my other channel, if you don't, I feel like a lot of you do, but if you don't, you should. But if you do, bear with me at the end of this month. You guys know that sponsors are part of how I make a living. It's a big part of how I make a living. And I haven't had a sponsor. Well, they've been sparse. This month and next month is gonna be crazy. The end of this month, I have like, I think 5. So bear with me. I appreciate the love, the support. If you don't want to watch it, I completely get it. You can skip over it if it doesn't resonate with you, but it is a big part of how I, you know, pay my bills and whatnot. But it also I only work with brands that I genuinely do love. I talk to you guys about that all the time, but I just wanted to give you a heads up because yeah, it's been busy, but I've said no to a lot because I can't overcommit and freak myself out. But yeah, I have a busy day of filming again tomorrow, but I'm still over here with my janky lip gloss, just making it work before I pull out my other one. I'm gonna go do a super quick dinner. This whole week has just been super quick dinners. I have some turkey or chicken sausage that I'm gonna do with some veggie hash, and then I think I'm gonna do some like sweet potato. I haven't decided how I want to do that. I need to paint my nails tonight because they're like driving me nutty. But anyways, just wanted to check in with you because I haven't today. Tomorrow I have that Sweet Greens opening thing, which I'm pumped about. Yeah, super excited about that to get my lunch. Okay. I don't know why my battery's yellow. Miss Wrinkles, what's up? Okay, let's go make some dinner. So this has like vitamin C and zinc in it, which is why it helps also with immunity. Pretty excited about this. I have a code, I'll link it here for you guys. Oh. Okay, smells berry. Cat's seed. It's good. Yeah, I like it. Let's go get Scott's reaction. Since you wouldn't actually do my taste test for me.
Alright, don't get the messiness.
Yeah, too late.
Alright. Here we are in my little working biking
yeah, this
dungeon.
is a mess.
About to try this liquid IV. I don't know what flavor it is.
Mix.
Don't tell me.
Oh, I already told you.
Guess.
But okay.
Tastes like, no, not just like one berry, but 2 berries or 3. It might be, is this mixed berry?
It's mixed. You're so right.
Ah.
You're a dork. What do you think?
It's good.
It has a familiar,
Has the vitamin C in it?
that has vitamin C and zinc.
So you can't really tell like you can, I think, with the orange one.
You think you can tell with the orange one?
A little bit. Maybe that's just because I'm used to it. But
Yeah.
This has a very clean flavor.
Yeah, I like it. Okay, good. Ah, it's snowing! We have our first official snowfall with snow on the ground. I forgot my camera at home, so I'm filming on my phone. But I think it's finally hit me that I need to like get some winter stuff for all of us. Scott has been parking outside and not in the garage. And so he needs, well, we both need snow brushes. I need like a mat to go in our entryway. Arlo needs snow pants, snow boots, and a heavier winter jacket and some mittens. So yeah, I'm gonna look and get some stuff for winter, you guys. It is officially hit. It's supposed to be like highs of 20s all the rest of the week. So yeah. I really am happy though. It's like, I don't know. It's just like, there's nothing more winter than snow, you know? I love it. I haven't made a protein shake in a hot minute, but I need to start eating more and I just haven't had an appetite. So protein shake it is. I'm gonna put a little bit of milk in there. I'm waiting for a callback from American Airlines. Oh, did we lose power? Our microwave did. Weird. I have to book some flights, but Arlo, I have like 2 flight credits, one for Arlo and one for myself. And I need to call someone to book it because they won't let me book they won't let me use flight credits for 2 different people on one account, and they also won't let me book his by himself because he's under 16. So I'm gonna call or have them book it for me, and then we'll be done for New York. And then I just sent a request for the lady who watched who watched Winnie last time we were gone, to see if she's available to watch her. Dang, I did not remember, or I just like had a rude reality check that like flights and then dog sitter. Whoo, y'all, it's expensive. It's expensive. Also gonna have a little English muffin. But yeah, I'm excited to go home. I haven't been home in over a year. Last year we went home in like October for Halloween. So it's been over a year now. And then it's been 2 years since we've been home for Christmas because we didn't go last year for Christmas. So we do every other Christmases now. So yeah, I'm very excited to be home. And Arlo's just like gonna be a ball of fun. He loves throwing snowballs. And I ordered all of the snow gear from Amazon. So I ordered him, he has a snow jacket. I think it fits him. I need to check. But I ordered him gloves, snow pants, snow boots. I ordered a snow brush, and then I ordered some like rubberized like mats for our front door and our our garage doors so that it doesn't ruin our floors. So got all that done, and yeah, I did that before heading to the gym, and got a busy day of work going on ahead of us. I have not posted a vlog since last Thursday, I think. So I really want to get this up, but obviously I've been really bad about filming. Oh, that's American Airlines. Gotta go, bye. Our flights are all booked for Christmas. Very excited. And our dog lady babysitter approved to watch Winnie. So awesome. Everything worked out perfectly. And yeah, it is still really snowing out there. Not a ton is really sticking to the ground. It's kind of wet, and it's not, the ground isn't frozen or anything yet. So poor Miss Winnie took about 6 snowballs to the head this morning because Arlo went outside and was just throwing snowballs at her while she was going to the bathroom. And then as soon as he got to school, he threw one at me. And the teacher saw it, and he just started running. Like, he's just so excited to be playing in the snow. So all of his snow stuff comes tomorrow, which I'm excited. We'll go out and play. So yeah, all of our flights are booked, and I'm so excited to go home for Christmas. I need to text my friend and let her know that we'll be home. I've got a little bit of, actually, I've got a lot of emails to respond to. 92 to be exact. And yeah, we're going to get ourselves together. I got a busy day filming, and I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. Hello, I have been filming up a storm. Most of the snow is already melted outside, which I kind of figured would happen, but let's make a little bit of lunch, and by make it, I mean heat it up. Sorry. I made, y'all, the freaking best beef stew I've ever made in my entire life. It was so good. I will leave the Instagram that I found it down below. Like, My mouth is watering right now, thinking about how good this is. So I'm gonna start this up. I've got a bit to edit and get done today and then just kind of pick up around the house, but y'all, it's just so good. I kind of eat the whole thing. I'm not gonna. There's like one serving left. It is so good. I'm gonna heat this up. It's gonna take a while to like fully heat through, so yeah. And ooh, I want to get out my Christmas stuff. I think I might do my Christmas stuff on Friday and get that ready to go before, I don't know, just before the weekend. It's snowing, so it's like technically Christmas, right? Hey, Miss Fanny. I don't know. When are you guys, are you an after Christmas or after Thanksgiving sort of girl? I would be, but in reality, we will leave on the 19th of December. Typically, we set up our Christmas tree like when I was growing up, the first weekend of December, which is my mom and I's birthday. But we're going to be out of town for Christmas. Like, we're gonna leave for New York around the 19th, so we lose, you know, like a week's worth of Christmas tree. And I'm somebody who, as soon as it's the new year, like, I'm done. After Christmas, actually, like, I'm over my Christmas tree. So I want to enjoy it as much as I can before it's over. So I'm probably gonna put up Christmas stuff this weekend, or probably tomorrow. Take inventory of everything I have, so that way we can do some Christmas shopping if I need to. I kind of went ham last year, I think. I bought a lot of things, or maybe the year before, I can't remember. But I want to kind of take inventory because I'm notorious for not knowing what I have and then buying a bunch of things that don't work. So I want to be better about that this year. But let me show you this. So it's got giant chunks of carrots, peas, potatoes, and beef in this like gravy wine. Oh, it is so good. I swear. It doesn't look great, but it's so good. So I decided I just want to be lazy tonight. So I'm gonna make a super quick and easy dinner. I'm just gonna I grabbed a fresh loaf of sourdough bread. Ooh, I was gonna ask which one you prefer. And I'm just gonna make grilled cheese with fresh sourdough bread and some turkey in there, and then I'm gonna do, no, this is not. I'm gonna do, oh, but I could take the little stuff out. So unfortunately my arugula in my salad kit went off, which was annoying because I literally just bought it. But I'm gonna take out the ingredients because I do have arugula in the fridge. So I'm just gonna whip together a salad, some, a salad, grilled cheese, and some soup for dinner tonight because I am feeling real, just kind of wanting something quick and simple, you know? So that's what I'm going to do for dinner tonight. Super easy. So let me show you. Oh my gosh, is that such a struggle? The soup I'm gonna go in with is the tomato roasted bell pepper soup. It's super good from Trader Joe's. To just take a little bit of water in there to get out some of the little bits that have been playing in there, you know? Yep, creamy. And I'm gonna go ahead and make a big ol' salad for us. Take some arugula. This is already washed, so I don't really need to do that much to it. Going with a little bit of this lemon. I think it's like a lemon vinaigrette. And the salad came with nuts and cheese, so that'll go right on top. Put that in there. These are almonds. And then I think I hear my little man. Some cheese, and I'm gonna shred some carrots. And it's probably gonna get crazy up in here, so I've got my sourdough bread, some cheddar cheese that I'm gonna grate, and some turkey, and that will be what's for dinner. Just like scarf down my English muffins so fast. Okay, so I think one of y'all had recommended or asked about if I'm doing Elf on the Shelf this year, and I was just thinking, I was like, is it too early to do Elf on the Shelf? But I looked it up and people said between the age of 2 and 3, and Arlo is like 2.5, almost 3. So I guess I'm gonna do it this year, but like, I don't even know what to do. So I'm like, do I need a book? I'm like so confused, and I don't really understand the concept of it, so I really need to read about it. But where do you even get an Elf on the Shelf? I was looking on Amazon, and tell me why an Elf on the Shelf is like $50. I mean, it comes with a book, but like, I don't care about the book. I guess you need the book. Comes with a book and like some sweater and stuff. I don't know. Elf on the Shelf. Let's just go to the store and see if we like, I don't know. I don't know this whole oh, here we go. Okay. Elf on the Shelf with a book. I feel like we should probably get the book so that Arlo understands what the Elf on the Shelf is. So anyways, leave me all of your Elf on the Shelf secrets in the comments down below, or if there's like a blog that you follow or something like that. I have no idea. I really need to look it up. But first things first, we have to secure the elf. Y'all, when did parenting become so hard? My parents definitely didn't do Elf on the Shelf for me. Anyhow, all right, the elf is ordered. Came with a book for 30 bucks. I can do that. The other one was like a sweater and like some other things, so it was like $50. I don't know about all that. So I got my protein shake. I have some editing and things to do today, but Scott's on a call right now. But after that, I want to make some of my like energy oat balls. I figured those would be a good thing to eat in the morning. I'm really trying to cut back on my pre-workout because 200 milligrams of caffeine is a lot. I haven't drank coffee any day this week and just a cup of tea, but I've been obviously taking my pre-workout. But today I did like a half a scoop, which was only 100 milligrams of caffeine, and I still had really good results, like effects and everything. So yeah, my therapist was telling me that 200 milligrams of caffeine is really not good for me. So I know this, but anyways, trying to cut back on it. But I feel like eating a like oat sort of like energy ball in the morning will kind of wake me up. That was the whole moral of the story. So I will need less caffeine. So I'll make those with you in a little bit as soon as Scott's off a call, but I'm gonna do a little bit of work before that. I've been like literally the worst vlogger of my entire life recently. I swear you're gonna get a daily vlog from me for every day. Well, today, tomorrow, and Friday, I promise, because I've been just like slacking mess. But I have about 40 minutes before my therapy session. I just filmed like 2 videos. So I have that big old mess and then another big old mess in my thing. I just filmed a ton. And I've just been crazy busy. So it's been a good day. But I swear after today, in this vlog that's gonna be so boring and y'all are gonna be like unsubscribed after this, I bet. It's gonna get better and I'm gonna do my daily vlogs to make up for how terrible I've been. But let's make some lunch because I have to eat really quick before my appointment. So I want like an open face sandwich situation. I still can't believe that I don't own a bread knife. Like, why don't I own a bread knife? Put it on my list of things to get for Christmas. I'm gonna toast this guy. Okay, let's grab the rest of my ingredients. All right. So I've got my bread toasting. I'm going to make like an open face sandwich thing, but I'm also gonna have some hummus with a bell pepper. I've been really bad about eating my peppers, and I used to eat my peppers literally every single day. I would have a pepper. And Scott's not feeling well, and obviously everything's just kind of going around because it's that season. So I'm trying to combat that before and try not to get sick. So the peppers have like a lot of vitamin C. Obviously, they're vegetables. They're good for you. So let's chop that up. I'm gonna have that with some hummus. I used to love green peppers. They were my favorite pepper growing up. And then recently I just stopped getting them. Not recently, I just stopped getting them. They can be kind of bitter, but this one's actually really good. But I got some hummus to dip it in, so we'll be good. I'm gonna cut up some cucumbers to layer on my sandwich. Have y'all put your Christmas tree up yet? Save those pieces for me. I think I'm gonna break out my Christmas decor and put up my tree and everything else tomorrow. And then decorate it with tomorrow with Arlo after he gets done with school. But I wanna kind of see everything that I have to make the assessment of what else I need, if anything at all. I really was thinking, should we get a real Christmas tree? But honestly, I don't even know where there's a Christmas tree place around here. I'm sure it's not far, but if it's not snowy, I don't want to pick a Christmas tree out. I only want to pick the Christmas tree out if it's like snowing. And that's not happening, clearly. I mean, it is snowing, but it's like wet snow. It's not like sticking or anything. We've got a piece of cheese, some provolone. Ooh, my bread's ready. All right, bread toasted real weird, but it's fine. I'm gonna take my bitchin' sauce, which is so good. It's so good. I don't know what it is or how to explain it, but it's just really good. So I've spread that everywhere. So we've got our bitchin' sauce. Then I'm gonna layer on my turkey. Or wait, no, layer my cucumbers. Cucumbers on a sandwich are amazing. 1, 2, and I'm gonna put one more. Because protein, yeah? And that's it, yummy. Put my bell pepper. Let's scoop some hummus out. And I'm also gonna have some chippies. Take my hummus, put a dollop on my plate for my peppers. Heck yeah, that's lunch. I realized I didn't hit record. I scarfed my lunch down in like 5.5 seconds and I am still a little hungry, so I'm snacking on the best chips ever. Which I've got to run to Trader Joe's to pick up some more before that I can't anymore. This lighting is trash. We're used to it by now. I didn't realize I wasn't recording. So I'm making my energy oat balls before I sit down for therapy in about 20 minutes. I have my oats, hemp seeds. I don't have chia seeds, so we're gonna make it work. And then I'm gonna take my chocolate chippies. I don't have a ton, but I like to roughly chop them so that I get like a little bit of chocolate in each bite. And by a little bit, I mean a lot of bit of chocolate in every bite. Do an exact measurement for this. I'm sure there is recipes out there. This is not like original, but I just kind of wing my recipe. These I'm hoping will be my new favorite like pre-workout snack thing. So just rough chopped my chocolate, nothing too crazy. All right, now to kind of mix all the liquid ingredients to kind of combine it. I add a little bit of salt for that sweet and salty situation. So let's take and add some peanut butter. Use the rest of this honey. There's not a ton left. Such a nice sound. This mixture is super good to stuff into dates too. I'm pretty sure I've showed that before on my channel as well. So let's go ahead and get out this peanut butter. Okay, lots of peanut butter. And then just kind of see how the consistency is by giving it a stir, and then you're gonna get in there with your hands to form the balls, but you can kind of figure it out before so you don't end up making a giant mess with your hands. But obviously really high in protein, carbs from the oats, and a little bit of sugar from the honey and the peanut butter and the chocolate. I need to put them in the fridge to kind of harden up the honey a little bit, and it'll be easier to kind of form into balls. You don't want to leave it in the fridge too long or else it'll become the opposite of easy to form into balls. So let's stick this in the fridge. It's me like 3 hours later. Remember how I said don't leave the stuff in the, oh, I realized that I didn't have my rings on the whole day. Because I was using it to, I was gonna mix this. Remember I said don't leave it in the fridge for too long? Well, I did. So now I need to let it get back up to room temperature before I can make my oat balls. Had a really good therapy session, and then, sorry, it's so dark. I wish the lighting in this kitchen wasn't so trash, but it's a tragedy. But had a really great therapy session, and now I'm just gonna make a really quick and easy dinner. I feel like I've had the most boring vlogs of life recently, so I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. But I swear tomorrow will be fun and festive. I'm going to cut up some chicken. I'm gonna do a little harvest bowl. So we're gonna do lentils, or we're gonna do quinoa, quinoa, arugula, walnuts, apples, thing. See you in a second. I'm making this like quinoa blend thing that I think I've showed you before, but I'm going to be adding this. I love butter than bouillon. Obsessed. But they came out with like these premium things. Normally they just have like chicken, beef, vegetable stock basically, but this time they have a roasted garlic base, and then I also got the adobo pepper one. But I'm gonna be adding this, oh my god, it smells so good, to my water that I have on to boil to give it some flavor in the quinoa, because quinoa can be kind of not very flavorful. And then I cut up an apple. And then I'm gonna roast a butternut squash. Which I need to get to stepping on that. Let's do this. We can actually just do it in the air fryer. So I'm gonna roast this butternut squash in the air fryer and cook the chicken in the air fryer. I'm gonna use an apple, some arugula. I would use kale, but we don't have any. Some quinoa, And then I'm gonna make a dressing to go with it. I'm gonna do lemon, sage, rosemary, Dijon mustard, some oil. Situation. So let's peel this baby. All right, you guys, so I'm just gonna chunk up some butternut squash into easy bite-sized pieces, remove all the seeds, and I'm gonna toss that in my air fryer just because it was quick and easy and I was running out of time. So I tossed that into a big bowl after I chopped it up, and then I seasoned with some olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic, onion, basic seasonings, and threw it in the roast function on my air fryer. Then I sliced up some apple to put in our little harvest bowls as well as Arlo loves apple. So chopped up the whole apple. For my base of my little bowl, I decided to go with arugula. I would have done kale if I had kale, but arugula is all we had. So we used up the rest of our arugula. And then for the dressing, I did a little bit of the sage, rosemary, thyme, olive oil mixture that Scott had made previously. Some more olive oil, some Dijon mustard, some lemon, some honey, salt, and pepper. And that was it. That's what I did for my dressing, and it was so good. So just throw that into a mason jar and season it up and whisk it together. And I use that to top the bowl. For Arlo's meal, after the butternut squash was ready, I went ahead and assembled his meal so that he was ready to eat it when he came home. I took and put some apples on his plate, some butternut squash on his plate, and then a cheese stick. I always go with a cheese stick. It just is easy, so I know he'll eat it. A cheese stick, and then I just shredded up a little bit of turkey because I don't think he really liked the chicken that we had, but that was what he ate, and that is what our bowls looked like. Arugula, quinoa, butternut squash with the dressing. So good.